time on the field because of the injury to Connor Fields, and he's come up big. This is the Hogan Nanticoke.
This is a problem for Richmond. They have to slide early with Nanticoke on the short stick.
Here's Fields, makes a move, and scores!
Hit the rewind button, people. Connor Fields, as a freshman, was a 60-goal scorer who played off of Lyle Thompson, one of the greatest players ever to play college lacrosse. This was his spot, the lefty wing and inside. So if his mobility is limited, at the very least, you get an incredible lefty finisher with insane fakes and an uncanny ability to hit the back of the net.
Clancy. Here's Fields. Everyone wants to know how he'll be able to move on that knee. Paul, what are you thinking watching it?
I think he looks good. I would also caution that he doesn't get too aggressive and initiate conflict with defenders, getting in their bodies.
Here finds Ray and bounces it home.
You give him some space. Doesn't matter with his legs. His vision is elite. Connor Fields was one of the best hockey players in high school in the state of New York. His ice awareness, off the charts. His field awareness in this game, ridiculous. He just understands patterns in off-ball play by his teammates. Look at his heads up the entire time. A lot of teams used to play him strictly as a lefty.
Fields. Short stick on Fields. Over his head. Now finds Nanticoke. Makes about 5 moves and buries it. That was admirable.
This is straight up cash. Watch the fake by Connor Fields, and then when you think Hogan Nanticoke has no angle, not so fast. These guys are an absolute joy to watch. Hogan Nanticoke, the nation's top freshman, getting it from one of the greatest players in college lacrosse history, Connor Fields. The Dane train is rolling. And I want Patterson with the ball, 17 in white. He is money in these spots.
Opportunity down low. Look at the muscle and physical play by Hogan Nanticoke. Will it count? The official's talking it over, and it will. Had one called off earlier in the first half because he was in the crease. This time it's good.
People at home probably don't realize how hard this is. You're going against the grain. You've lost your angle. The stick's in your right hand as opposed to your left, where you're shooting with more angle and opportunities to score. The sheer strength and creativity is on display there. Hogan Nanticoke, his game is through the roof. And ladies and gentlemen, he's a freshman. By the time he leaves here, he will be an absolute legend.
Nanticoke is able to corral it. Nanticoke down low, scores. The quickness with which he caught that ball and turned and raked for a man of that size.
The sync between 5 in white and 1 in white is tremendous. And when you have a guy like Hogan Nanticoke and you're a feeder like Connor Fields, you know that you could jam that ball in. He might look covered. It doesn't matter because he catches balls in traffic and with pressure on him as well as anyone. That's his box lacrosse background. He is used to pressure. He is used to catching in super tight quarters. And when you have
back to his right, wanted to pull the trigger, decided not to. Now with his left, scores. Wow!
What knee. This is incredible. This kid is an absolute stud in terms of his competitive fire, his toughness. Tremendous heart, Chris. I'm watching this, I'm saying, no, don't do this. This reminds me of Yale when he initiated conflict and contact.
Apparently, they also like goaltenders who make comebacks. The Ray brothers are going to play with your brother, the Lizards.
40 years young.
Here's one of them. Well, Ray fired that one and scores.
And what you love about Scott Marr and these seniors in the Major League Lacrosse draft picks, Connor Fields was an Under Armour All-American. Justin and Troy Ray and Kyle McClancy. The recruiting world was lukewarm to these guys, and they're showing you they are big-time ballers. Fields with his 5th assist of the night. You see his ability to just drill those passes.